What is up, guys? My name is Nash and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about how much YouTube paid me for 220,000 views. Whoa, you don't have anywhere near 220,000 views. So I do have 3 different YouTube channels, and this is going to be one of them. Not this one. This is the one that has the video that has over 200,000 views. Alright, so before we talk about this money, let me go ahead and show you the channel just in case you're wondering or you wanted to see what else I do. So this is pretty much my other channel, Usernash. I teach people how to edit videos using a software called Filmora. Alright, so if this is something that really interests you, go ahead and subscribe and check it out. Alright guys, so as you can see, now you can see my screen. This is a video. So pretty much it's a video about how to create an intro. So if you've seen those things at the beginning of a video, with your name or logo, that's an intro. So I made a video on how to create an intro using Filmora, which is a software that I usually do these tutorials in. And this video is 8 minutes long, and right now we're looking at the last 7 days. We're looking at about 9,000 views in the past 7 days. We're looking at about 350 hours of watch time. We're looking at 48 subscribers, and we're looking at $16.30 in the past 7 days. So this is pretty much it for the past 7 days. I think YouTube did a great job with this because I can actually see the real-time views on here, and I think that's amazing. So let me go to what you guys are really trying to see. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to revenue here. As you can see, in the past 7 days, I've made $16. So this is the estimated revenue, which is actually pretty much accurate. And this has gone up by 8% compared to the past 7 days, or the 7 days before this 7 days. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's gone up by 8%. And the RPM is pretty much how much you make per 1,000 views. And you also have the CPM. So this is the most important thing when it comes to YouTube. CPM stands for cost per mile, which pretty much means how much you get paid per 1,000 impressions, right? So if 1,000 ads were shown on your video, that's going to be how much you get paid. So as you can see, for me, it's $4.87, and that's for the past 7 days. So it changes over time, just depending on how YouTube is doing and how many advertisers are willing to pay. And it also depends on your channel. So if you have an entertainment channel where you post pranks or where you do reaction videos, you might not have a high CPM because advertisers are pretty much targeting other types of channels. So I think the finance category on YouTube is pretty much the people that have the highest CPM. I've seen people with $15 to $30 of CPM, and that's just insane. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button below right now. I'm gonna wait for you. Alright, now that you're done with that, I'm going to show you how much I made since this video was published. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to since uploaded. The revenue up to date for this video is $326.63 with a CPM of $4.19, which isn't too bad. I think I've seen the lowest of about $1, so $4 is not too bad. Alright, so this video was published on January 25, and the data up here goes up to September 13, which was yesterday. Since this video was published, it wasn't making money at all. You can see that during the first couple of days it wasn't making much money. After a couple of days, it started making about 18 cents a day. It'll go up to 19 cents, and after a couple of months, that's when this video started to take off. So you can see that I started earning more per day. Went up to 83 cents, $1, sometimes it was even $1, and it went up to $2.49, and it went down. But you can see that over time it's been going up. You can see that at one point I earned $3.42, and I just keeps going. So you can see that you can see this gradual increase in the revenue you make per day. It's still getting to all-time highs. So you can see that on September 5th, which is this month, I made $4 in one day on this video. And you can see that it kind of like goes down and goes back up. On the 13th, it made $1.57, and I do believe this is going to keep going up, and this is because of the content that I make. So if you make content that a lot of people are going to reference to, so this is how to create an intro, which is pretty much how to edit videos, right? Alright, so this is something that people can watch today, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, because it's still the same concept, right? It's like instructions on how to do something. And we can actually look at the history of the revenue per mile, and you can see that sometimes it jumped up to $17, and you can see that at one point it even jumped up to let's see here if I can get this, to $18.54. And now you can see that it's kind of like, it's kind of like steady now, it's not jumping up and down. We can also look at the CPM history. You can see that it's kind of like the same thing here. At one time, my CPM was $56, and at one time, my CPM was around $62.23. That is crazy. Imagine a channel having a CPM of $62. Over time, it kind of like averages out, it kind of like, stays kind of like the same. So that is what creates the average of $4.19. You can see that, it kind of like goes down and goes up, but pretty much it's like the same. All right, so now we're gonna go down here. We're gonna look at the revenue sources. All right, so there are only two revenue sources that I get from this video. The first one being the YouTube ad revenue from watching from you guys watching this video, and the other one is from YouTube Premium, which is pretty much people that watch these videos that have YouTube Premium. I've never used YouTube Premium. I don't know how it works, but I've made $3.91 from YouTube Premium, and the ad revenue from the regular YouTube is $322.72. And now you can actually see the ad types. You can see the different ad types that I use on my video. So the first one is going to be the skippable video ads. So these are the ones that make, the most money. I don't know why, but they do. This accounts for 85.4% of my revenue. That's where it comes from. And you also have the bumper ads. These are the little bumpers that are on the side of the video when you're watching a video on YouTube. And the other one is going to be the display ads. I don't know what that is. They account for 5.6%. And you also have non-skippable video ads, and that's for 1.3%. But that's pretty much it. If you wanted to understand how YouTube revenue works, especially for this type of video, and it's going to be different for you if you have a reaction channel, or if you have a finance channel, is totally different. All right, so now we're looking at the reach. This is why this video keeps getting a lot of views. So I'm getting about 5,000 to like 9,000 views every week from this video. So this is why this video keeps getting a lot of views, because people actually search for these things, because no one makes videos like these. So you can see that when you go to the traffic sources, and I'm looking at the past 7 days. So let's go ahead and go to the bottom here. So the traffic sources is actually YouTube search. So people are actually searching for this, and that accounts for about 75% of the views that come to this video. And you also have suggested videos. So this means YouTube is actually suggesting the video to other people. And you also have like these other things. But the most important thing here is going to be, YouTube search. So that's one tip for you guys. If you're creating a YouTube channel, create something that people are actually looking for. And you can see that I get about 92,000 impressions in a week. And I also have about 8,900 views, which is close to 9,000 views in a week. And if we go to, let's go ahead and look at lifetime. The lifetime impressions on this video are 2.4 million, which is crazy. And it's had 220k views. And you can see that over time, these impressions increase. And that's just based on the type of videos that I'm making. They're kind of like videos that stay on YouTube forever. You can watch this 7 years from now and you still enjoy it. But that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. And make sure to go ahead and hit the subscribe button below if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.